Hello, everybody. My name is Franklin, and I am really excited today because I'm testing out my new Softbox lighting kit. Actually, I have two of them, and I want to welcome Kina, or language learning lover, to first 1,000 hours to this lighting test. And we're going to just talk about it and see does this make me look a little bit better? This is like my one of my first times actually seeing this. I just set this up a few minutes before doing the live stream. I mean, I had been working on it like about an hour before the live stream, but then I finally had turned it on. I mean, a few minutes before, and just I am looking at it right now, and I think that I look better having the two soft boxes right by me, and as well as my ring light versus just not having the soft boxes. I have a lot of stuff right by me. Keena, I see what you're saying. You say that it looks great, so I thank you for that. And by the way, if anybody wants to get this lighting kit, you can get that from the link in the description of this video. That will be an affiliate link. And like I said, I'm just trying this out. I always want to try to figure out how can I give you some value in this video as well. So I'm going to share with you some of my story today. I just took these pictures like an hour ago. So this is what I got on Thursday from Amazon.com. It was just this small box. It's like, okay, this is a small box. I mean, what can really I mean, how can I really set this up with a small box? But I'll just show you some progression of these pictures. And so that's how it looked right there. It has some instructions. You can see to the left, just one page. It was a page on the front and the back giving instructions. I had to actually go on YouTube to figure out how to set this up still. But then I'll show you what it looked like without any boxes. And you can see on the right, there's these huge lights. You might not even understand how huge they are, but I'm gonna have a picture of my hand by these lights so you can see that as well. And then what I realized with this picture right here is that in order to put the lights into the soft boxes, you have to push, you have to like, you'll see like this place where there's a circle. You can see it again if I put this picture up here, and then you have to push that circle down to the socket of where you would put the light in. I didn't know you could even do that. I had to go on YouTube to figure that out, and then you can put the light inside of it. Okay, so this is again another picture of the materials, the two lighting kits I got, and okay, that's my setup. You might not know this, but I have like this sock by my arm that holds my mic, and I just do that because it has not had a lot of grip anymore. So I've needed to still have something to grip my mic stand so that I can put it on my tripod. My tripod is not actually what you should use to have a mic stand. Technically, I should have a table, and my mic stand should be on a table or something like that, but I don't have a table. I have this little, I have this, basically this tripod that I got, or someone got for me basically from a thrift store, and that's what I'm using. And hey, you don't see it on the picture. You would never know that that's what I'm using when you're looking at me right now. But hey, I'm just showing you the behind the scenes, keeping it 100% or 100%. I got this little headphones. I'm going to get a better headphone set later, but these headphones I got from Walmart for about like, I don't know, $5, $10, something like that. I mean, it's already breaking a little bit, but hey, I mean, I use it sometimes when I do Zoom meetings and stuff like that. And it's good to be able to hear the audio. And then I have my Blue Yeti mic, and that Blue Yeti mic, I got that from eBay, and that was used, but it doesn't even look like it was used. It was refurbished, I mean, but basically that's used. And okay, so you can see like, in order for me to put like the actual, the white stuff, I don't even know what you call this thing for the softbox. Like, let me come over here. You can see like the white things, that the covers, I should say, for the soft boxes. It basically shows me how to do that. If I go back to this picture, let's see, which picture is that? I'm trying to go down to the picture. Okay, we're almost there again. Computer's lagging a little bit, I think. Okay, so you can see where it just basically shows you where you can put the covers, and I just followed that, and I was able to do that. And if you look at the lights in comparison to my hand, man, there's a difference there, right? Can you see a big difference? Those lights are some of the biggest lights I've seen, and definitely the biggest lights that I've used personally. but it's helping me look a little bit better. I mean, I have not changed my camera. I'm still using an HD camera and all of this, but it does enhance the quality. I mean, this is more and more semi-professional, as I am just still at the same spot I've been for a long time, right on my couch. It's just now, instead of me just looking at my webcam, in my ring light, I have these two soft boxes that you don't even see on the screen at this moment. So I just want to continue here. And okay, so this is how I'm looking at things. I'm looking at my webcam, I am looking at my ring light, and then right by that are these two soft boxes. And then you'll see, like right to the right of me is my second monitor, my flat screen that works as my dual monitor, and that's how I'm able to do this presentation. And I got that last year. Someone helped me get a deal on a local deal in my state, in my same city, on Facebook. And that flat screen TV, I got that I think on Black Friday or the day after that, and it only cost me about $25, and it was delivered right to me. I mean, it was a better deal than any Black Friday deal I could find at Walmart. And so, Kina, you said definitely enhances the quality. Great investment for your channel. Thank you for that. I think that is the case. I mean, I think that this helps me. It helps me not blend in with my couch. I mean, all this time, I mean, because obviously, I'm African American, and I have basically like kind of like a brown couch behind me. I'm not technically black, I'm brown, right? And so I was like blending into the background, but I think that these lights help me to get away from my couch. I mean, even though I'm sitting at the same spot, and it helps me to just stand out. And now I'm doing this right now, and it's 11:11 a.m. right now. So there is some light coming from my window, but I have my window, my blinds closed a little bit. But I think that even when it's nighttime, I should still get a lot of light because the soft boxes are right by me. I mean, I can touch the soft boxes; they're so close to me, and I could actually. Let me see. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Hello. Yeah, someone was telling me that about blending into the couch, Akina. Someone was saying they were looking at me, or this person was looking at me, and she's like, "Man, you're just blending into the couch, Franklin." So let me see if I can move this so you can see how close these lights are to me. I mean, like I can literally, I'm touching the softbox right now, and that's just how close it is to where I am, and all of that. I want to show you another picture of the setup from the behind as well, and you can see that's how they look as well. Again, I just have the flat screen TV now. I have the two softbox lights. I have a ring light. I have a webcam, and then right by me, right by the couch, I have the mic. You can see the Blue Yeti mic that's on the mic stand right there, and then let's see. Oh, you can't even see it. Like my softbox is hiding it. But if I kind of move this a little bit, let me see if I can move my mic. Maybe this way. I don't know. But anyway, you would see that little sock that is basically being a little bit of cushion for my mic stand. But it's. I mean, all this now is looking better, and I think that's the direction I've wanted to go in here at First 1,000 Hours. You just want to focus on continually improving. And that's the same kind of understanding I think I've had when it deals with language learning. You don't have to be, you don't have to be an expert to start, but you have to start, and I think that's important. So again, thank you so much, Kina, for your feedback. And I know I talk about this sometimes when I talk about these type of things, but my equipment progression, when I started First 1,000 Hours, I had a MacBook Pro that was functional. I had a phone. I had my little phone, Huey something phone. It's right here. And then I had a Panasonic GH2. It was a DSLR camera, and I thought, okay, I'm just gonna use this. And so that's how I started. I mean, I had pretty good equipment, and it was good. But then my MacBook Pro broke, and when I had just started, I had done about, like, I don't know, 5 videos or something like that. because what I was trying to do was I was trying to actually do a podcast, not a video series. I was just gonna put a podcast on First Thousand Hours, but I was really focused on audio. But then my MacBook Pro broke, and I was like, I'm gonna continue, and I was going to do 52 public videos anyway. I didn't care what was going to happen, and now I've done over 100 public videos. So I just, okay, I said, all right, well, what I have in my hand, I got a phone, so I'm just going to use my phone. Oh, look, you can see the reading light and the reflection there. So I have my phone with 2 rubber bands, and I put them on my tripod. I just continued. I continued, and I just was talking in front of my camera, and I uploaded videos straight to YouTube, just putting them on, I mean, just without editing sometimes. And I did that for a while. Then I finally got a PC laptop, and then the progression now is after the PC laptop, I got a webcam, an HD webcam, and this is actually, I should tell you, this is a Logitech webcam. I got this from Walmart, and I'm thankful I got it like before the pandemic. I was thinking about doing live streaming before the pandemic. I'm not into live streaming just because of the pandemic. I wanted to have a deeper connection with people, and I had learned that one of the best ways to do that is to go live. And I also like to be like transparent about my language learning journey and all of that. And I thought that one of the most authentic ways to be able to do that is to go live. And I knew that that was something I just had to do. It was going to be a learning process for myself. And there's other reasons I wanted to go live, but I was really excited about that, and I was glad to get a webcam. So I got that, and the webcam wasn't enough. And actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do something different here. I just talked about a webcam and all this stuff and lighting. I'm just gonna stop the equipment progression. I want to do something I thought I was gonna do. I'm gonna turn off my lights because I think that that's going to be helpful. And we're gonna start from the beginning. So I'm gonna turn off one of my softbox lights right now. So that's one of them turned off. Now I'm gonna turn off. Oh man, it's kind of hard to do all this when I had to kind of jump on my couch to just turn off to get up on my couch. Now I'm turning off the other softbox. So this is me just with my ring light and my webcam. My webcam has light, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to turn off my webcam. All right? Wow. Woo! Man, I've improved. Come on now. And I mean, I didn't turn off my webcam, obviously. I mean, my webcam has a little bit of light, but now I am just, and man, I should go. I wish I had set this up so I could just go and stream. Let me see if I can do this. I'm gonna try to stream right now just from my laptop, and that was just tacky. Oh man, I remember those days when I was just streaming just from my laptop, and I'm gonna try to do that. And if I can't, then I can't. But let's see. I don't know if I'm gonna do that right now. You might just have to see my webcam, okay? So, because I forgot to think about that, and I'm using the streaming that I'm using is Streamlabs OBS, and I really like using Streamlabs, and so that's what I keep on doing, and that's been free, and I'm going to continue using Streamlabs probably, and I'll get to use Streamlabs Melon in a little bit when I start doing interviews, but anyway, so I'm going to turn so much shadowing. Can you imagine that? And it looks worse. Man, I want to see if I can show you my camera. Man, I'm going to try. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, I didn't set up my scenes. You should be able to hear me now. I didn't add the mic to that scene where I had just my laptop, but you could see that I was shaking, and um, I was shaking because my laptop was on my lap, and so I don't have it like on a tripod like I have my webcam right now. So I just have my webcam, and my webcam has some light. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and put my ring light on. So you should see a difference. Okay, again, this is me with my This is without my ring light. Okay, so I mean, this is improvement, right? When I put my ring light on, see an improvement? Okay, so then I'm going to now come here. Awesome. All right, so now I'm going to put on one of my soft boxes. All right, that's one of my soft boxes, and you can see I have it to the side, and so you can see that there's some light to this side of my face, but obviously to the other side of my face, you don't see the light, right? You don't see as much light, so you can definitely see a difference. Now, I have not experimented putting my softbox where my ring light is. My ring light is in the front of me and right in front of me, but now I'm going to come and put my other softbox on as well, and let's see if we see a difference here. All right, is that a big difference? Obviously, that's a huge difference. And this is, again, these soft boxes that I got, this was $69, it's $69.99, basically $70 from Amazon. And I don't know how long these things will last. I think some people have said these are like cheap lights and stuff like that. But even if it is cheap, it truly makes a difference. And we're seeing that difference right now. So this is my first time turning on the lights, taking them off and all of that. And so if you have any questions or anything like that, you can let me know. And so, Kina, you're saying, yes, it makes a huge difference. And, you know, I've always wanted to first focus on content quality. I believe content quality is the reason why people come to a video is not necessarily because of the technical aspects of the video or the video production, but at the same time, if I've done over 100 videos, can I improve in lighting and stuff like that? I mean, do I have to always be the guy that just doesn't have any light? I mean, no, I can actually improve with equipment and invest in myself and all those type of things. And so that's what I wanted to do. And so again, I got the webcam, and then I got a ring light. I got a Blue Yeti mic, and the Blue Yeti mic was important because someone was telling me, hey man, you got to invest in sound. My sound was terrible at one time because it was just coming straight from my laptop. And so I invested in that. And I would say there's things I still need to learn about my Blue Yeti mic and all that. And then I got fiber internet, and I wanted to be able to stream at 180p or HD quality. And so I needed to have better internet. And so I spent money on that. And really, the internet that I got, it's like the same amount that I paid for the previous internet I had. I think I'm paying about like $50 a month, $49.99 a month. And I had this other internet that was slower, but I was paying the same price. The only difference is I had to put like $100 into getting the internet installed at my place. But other than that, I'm paying the same price. And this company was saying, the previous company I was with, they're saying, hey, or they told me, hey, Franklin, we'll lower the price and you can get higher speed internet. Hey, why don't you just be with us and all that? And it was tempting. I was like, should I do that? But I was thinking, you know what? I get better internet with the company I'm with now. And it's like, I just know that that's going to be an investment into First 1,000 Hours into my YouTube channel, which is growing into an actual business. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to pay the extra $15 a month or whatever I would pay, because at the end, I mean, I knew that I was going to potentially be going into continuing to do a lot of live streaming, potentially having people into my program and all of this stuff. And I needed to make sure that I wouldn't have to worry about the streaming quality. And if I have not as fast high-speed internet, not as fast internet, then I'm going to have to worry about my internet. So getting the fiber internet, I don't have to worry about that as much, and I can focus on other stuff. So I thought that was a good investment. And so these softboxes, one of the reasons I got the softbox lights is because I knew I needed that for the channel. Again, because I'm African American and all this stuff, and I just don't want to blend in with my couch. But I also knew that I needed to get this because I'm also working on a mini course with a friend, Spanish comprehension mini course, and I just wanted to increase the quality for that. And I knew that I could also be able to increase the quality for the YouTube channel as well. So when we're actually doing our mini course, I just wanted to give better video quality. And so now I'm able to do that. And my friend that I'm working with as well, she got these softbox lights as well. and I can definitely say that is going to be excellent for her as well. So now, when I think about the future, I'm not a prophet. I don't know what's going to happen. Things are crazy, as we know, but at the same time, just thinking about first 1,000 hours and what I would like to do in the future is I now this couch, like if I was thinking about progression of what I would like to do, okay, I think the lighting's good. I think the streaming is pretty good now. I've kind of learned about how to stream and all that stuff, how to stream at high speed internet quality and things like that. But I need to also have a background. Look at this. Look at my background here. Does that look like first 1,000 hours? Does this couch look like first 1,000 hours? I mean, what am I doing to represent the personality of my brand? And I would say not that much as in terms of background. And so, I could think that one thing I would like to do in the future is potentially spend like maybe $100, $200 or something like $150, $200 and actually having a background or a set. That might mean that I might have to get a table. I don't know. Maybe I get a table so that my mic stand can actually fit on a table. Maybe I have to also think about putting books in the background because reading in a foreign language is something I really like. Maybe when I finish with this headphone, maybe this headphone could be in the background of hung up or something on the background of my couch or something like, not my couch, my wall, or I might need to think about something else that I can do to have things to show that, yeah, I like to read and listen to a language, and then also maybe have something that says like, don't give up, or keep on moving, or keep on continuing in your first 1,000 hours, or some type of slogan like that. I think would be helpful. And because when people really focus on their studio and things like that, they're not just thinking about the lighting and all those technical aspects I just talked about. They're also thinking about their background. And one of the nice things about having a background like I've had is I can actually continue to be on that. I can continue to use this set for a lot of different things I use. Like I'm going to be using this. Like I'll just show you my set again. Oops, wrong picture. Trying to go to the right picture. I get to use this set for so many different things. I get to use this for multiple different YouTube videos. I can use this for tutorial videos. I can use this for talking head videos. I can use the same set for doing interview videos. I can also use this for digital courses. So this set, just investing in the set just makes a lot of sense to me for a multitude of different reasons. And with the production quality just coming up more and more, that's just going to, I think, allow my brand to stand apart and show people, even on a visual level, that I'm not just trying to dabble on YouTube, but I'm trying to dominate, and actually be very serious. And one thing I should say is I knew that I would be serious on YouTube if for myself, if I did 52 videos. And so I've come to that point of doing over 52 videos. And so I've thought that, yeah, it's good to continue to invest and grow in other aspects. And so that's what I've done with the lighting. I've gone to I invested in like books, at least books on business, and a book specifically on YouTube. And I've gotten live stream reviews. I put some live stream reviews in the description of this video. I've gone to, I think I said went to a seminar, and I've done a virtual seminar and different things to continue to learn. There's so much to learn on doing this, but I could talk here and sit here and talk to you about that for a long time. But anyway, I'm glad that I got some critiques and some feedback, I should say, feedback about this setup. And I'm glad that this setup is you have liked this setup right now. And so I think I'm going to just be here for a little bit more, being on my couch and all that. But I know that, wow, I've just learned so much. And the cool thing about YouTube, I should say as well, is I have learned about video, but lighting. One aspect of lighting is not only video, but it's also photography. I've learned so much about doing photography from doing YouTube videos, and so it's really cool that I have this softbox. One thing that's interesting is you don't see shadows. Like I can move my hand around and stuff like this. You're not seeing shadows as well, and so I've liked that, and I think I like the angling of these softboxes. And so, when I do my next video, yeah, we're going to be using these soft boxes definitely. So thank you so much for coming. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put on the screen a video about me talking about YouTube. If you want to go more in depth into my brain, I'm going to share with you a few of my YouTube strategies. And there's going to be a video that YouTube recommends. And I hope to see you in the next video.